You've probably bought a beautiful plant, placed it by the window to catch a bit of sunlight, and within just a few days, it started showing burned or wilted leaves. Dramatic pause. What almost no one tells you is that you might be frying a plant that actually loves the dark. Many of the most popular indoor plants don't just tolerate low light, they beg for it. In nature, they live beneath the shade of giant trees, and direct sunlight on them is like a wildfire. That means that dark hallway, the living room without big windows, or even your bedroom can be paradise for the right species. But let me ask you something. Which spot in your home have you tried the hardest to keep a plant alive and it just didn't survive? Drop it in the comments in more excited tone. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn those forgotten corners into private jungles. We'll get to know practical, stable plants that keep their vibrant green without forcing you to change your routine. And pay attention. Stay with me until the end, because the last one on the list is the ultimate survivor. It's nearly indestructible, and for some reason, hardly anyone talks about it in gardening guides. Before we reveal the first species, I want to see how far our digital garden is reaching. Write in the comments which city and state you're watching from. I love reading where you're all tuning in from. Curious tone. Have you already hit the like button? Then let's get straight to it. Natural tone. Number 1. The Pakova is a plant with large, wide, naturally glossy leaves, highly valued for indoor spaces because of its tropical and elegant look. It prefers indirect light and environments protected from direct sun, which can burn its leaves and compromise growth. An interesting fact is that, in nature, Pakova grows under the canopy of larger trees, accustomed to filtered and constant light. That's why it adapts so well to living rooms, hallways, and more enclosed spaces. It likes slightly moist soil, rich in organic matter and well-drained, without waterlogging. Watering should be moderate, respecting the time it takes for the top layer of soil to dry. Its robust size creates a strong visual presence, easily filling empty spaces. Besides being decorative, it brings a sense of freshness and balance to the environment. It's an excellent choice for apartments, offices, and for anyone looking for an impactful plant with simple care and a calm routine. Third, Ripsalis completely breaks the common pattern of shade plants and stands out because of its trailing form and thin, elongated stems. Despite its delicate appearance, it grows very well indoors, away from direct sun, which can burn its stems. In nature, it grows attached to trees receiving only filtered light, which explains its great adaptation to partial shade. It prefers light, well-drained soil rich in organic matter, with no water accumulation at the roots. Watering should be light and regular, always allowing partial drying of the substrate. The biggest benefit of Ripsalis is its modern, flowing, decorative effect, which brings movement to the space. It's perfect for high shelves, niches, and hanging planters, especially in apartments and compact spaces. Besides being beautiful, it requires little care and adapts easily to urban routines. Indestructible Aspidistra is known precisely for its extreme resistance and its ability to survive in conditions where many other plants struggle. It tolerates low-light environments very well, longer periods without watering, and even moderate temperature variations without showing stress. An interesting fact is that this plant became famous in old houses and closed buildings, where natural light was always limited. Its growth is slow but steady, which helps it maintain an organized and healthy look for many years, without frequent pruning. It prefers simple, well-drained soil and spaced-out watering, avoiding waterlogging. Its greatest advantage is practicality. It stays beautiful even with minimal care. It's a perfect choice for hallways, entryways, offices, and low-light areas, and ideal for beginners or anyone who wants a nearly indestructible plant for everyday life. Number 4. The heartleaf Philodendron is a beloved plant, thanks to its heart-shaped leaves, which give a light and welcoming look to any space. It grows very well in partial shade and easily adapts to different levels of indirect light, which explains its popularity indoors. An interesting trait is how quickly this plant adjusts to the space where it's placed, continuing to grow even after being moved. It prefers slightly moist, well-drained soil and regular watering without excess. Consistent indirect light helps keep the leaves greener and more vibrant. Its trailing growth habit allows for many decorative uses, adding movement and filling vertical spaces. It's a great option for shelves, bookcases, and hanging pots, especially in apartments and compact environments. Besides being beautiful, it's easy to care for, resilient, and ideal for those just starting with indoor plants. Number 5. Peperomia obtusifolia is a compact, hardy plant, highly valued for its neat appearance and thick, glossy leaves. It adapts well to low-light environments, preferring indirect brightness and protection from direct sun, which can burn its leaves. One interesting feature is its ability to store water in its leaves, allowing for more spaced-out watering and greatly reducing the risk of care mistakes. It prefers light, well-drained soil and moderate watering, always waiting for the top layer of soil to dry. Because it takes up little space and grows slowly, it maintains a nice appearance for long periods without constant pruning. Its main benefit is practicality combined with aesthetics. It's a perfect choice for desks, studios, offices, and small spaces, adding greenery without demanding daily attention or complex care routines. Sung 6. Anthurium is widely appreciated for the contrast between its glossy green leaves and colorful blooms, which bring life to any space. It adapts well to indirect light and can keep healthy foliage even in more enclosed areas, as long as it receives diffused brightness throughout the day. An interesting fact is that although it flowers more easily in brighter spots, Anthurium still looks great even when not in bloom. It prefers slightly moist soil, rich in organic matter and well-drained, avoiding both dryness and excess water. Mild temperatures and stable environments favor its development. Beyond its ornamental value, Anthurium adds points of color to decor, breaking the monotony of neutral tones. It's ideal for living rooms, offices, and apartments, especially for those who want an elegant, resilient plant that stands out even without direct sunlight. Phase 7. Dracaena compacta is a slow-growing plant with an elegant appearance, widely used indoors because of its easy adaptation to partial shade. It thrives with indirect light and doesn't require direct sun, making it ideal for more enclosed spaces. It prefers moderate watering, always allowing the soil to dry between waterings, avoiding waterlogging that can harm the roots. An interesting detail is that Dracaena enjoys stable environments, with little temperature fluctuation and no drafts. Its vertical form is a major advantage, helping to visually fill a space without taking up much floor area. Besides being decorative, it conveys a sense of order and balance. It's an excellent choice for living rooms, offices, and corporate environments, especially for those looking for a discreet, resilient, and low-maintenance plant. Number 8. Pleomele is a very resilient plant, known for its slow growth and elegant shape that stays organized over time. It tolerates low-light environments well, developing best with indirect brightness and protection from direct sun. One of its main advantages is its low watering requirement, as it prefers soil to dry slightly between waterings, making maintenance much easier. Its vertical form helps structure the space visually, creating a sense of order and balance without taking up much physical space. The firm leaves and controlled growth allow it to stay attractive for many years. It's an excellent choice for offices, living rooms, and corporate environments, especially for those seeking a discreet, durable, and easy-care plant that adapts well to daily routines and variations. Fittonia is a small, delicate plant, highly valued for its patterned leaves with striking veins that stand out even in compact pots. It likes soft, indirect light and should be completely protected from direct sun, which can burn its sensitive leaves. An interesting fact is that Fittonia reacts quickly to environmental conditions, wilting when it lacks water and recovering easily after watering. It prefers soil that stays slightly moist and well-drained, and stable environments without sudden temperature changes or drafts. Because it takes up little space, it's ideal for adding green accents without overwhelming the decor. It works very well on desks, shelves, niches, and even in terrariums, bringing color, texture, and a delicate touch to indoor spaces lit mainly by artificial light. But 10. Clusia, when young, adapts very well to indoor environments with indirect light, maintaining steady growth and a healthy appearance even far from direct sun. Its thick, firm leaves store water, significantly reducing the need for frequent watering and making daily care easier. An interesting detail is that this plant is commonly used both indoors and outdoors, thanks to its resilience. It prefers well-drained soil and moderate watering, always respecting partial drying of the substrate. Its discreet look, with structured green leaves, pairs perfectly with contemporary and minimalist decor. Besides being hardy, it keeps its organized shape for long periods without requiring constant pruning. It's an ideal choice for modern interiors, apartments, living rooms, and offices, especially for those seeking an elegant, durable, low-maintenance plant Low light doesn't mean giving up on beautiful, healthy plants. When you choose species adapted to these conditions, care becomes simpler, and the result is a more balanced and pleasant space. Plants like Clusia, Aspidistra, Fittonia, and Pleomele show that greenery can thrive indoors, even without sun. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these plants best fits your space or made it onto your wish list? Leave a comment. If this content helped you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I'll show you plants that barely need water and survive even the busiest routines.